While it's part of the process of inevitable change that old structures break down so that new reforms are possible, it is not comfortable. In fact, it's downright disconcerting to feel all of our foundations cracking beneath us, and even more distressing to witness society fracturing into warring factions, often driving a wedge between friends and family. Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from seeing that we are in the midst of a global metamorphosis, which sounds pretty, but in reality can feel excruciating. There is immense stress in all systems everywhere. Our stress is compounded when we see the machinations being leveraged by those most afraid of change, seeking to dominate, using the tactics of divide and conquer. So, while there are many opportunities contained within a crisis, one of the gifts in the current state of play is it reveals to us our own state of the union, how integrated our own psyche is when placed under increasing pressure. By the end of this video, you'll learn about balancing archetypal forces. By learning to recognize when your own archetypes are taking over, it's easier to observe when other people are living from their shadow selves. We need the sum of all parts to be on board and truly effective. We need aspects like the hero and the mystic within us to work together. Imagine if modern-day prophets like Gandhi and Martin Luther King just focused on healing their own core wounds instead of taking right action in the face of social injustice. We wouldn't have seen the necessary social or civil reform. Their legacy is legendary because they embodied both of these archetypes in equal balance. All too often, we witness the archetypal hero taking action to right perceived wrongs without seeking the insight of the guru within, the experiential wisdom of a mentor, and a circle of fellowship to question their best laid plans. What tends to unfold is the road to hell being paved with good intentions and fueled by righteous indignation. If our inner mother isn't consciously balanced by our other aspects, we may try to rescue everyone while neglecting our own self-care. If our inner father is running the show single-handedly, we'll seek to implement rules and structures that are so rigid they alienate and oppress those we care about, rather than facing our own fear of chaos. If we haven't confronted our survival fears, our underdeveloped primal selves will hand over our personal power to anyone who promises to keep us safe and secure. This leaves the inner child at the helm, who is compliant to external authority and hides from those who question authority, accusing truth-tellers of scaremongering to avoid the responsibility of processing fears triggered by their exposure to the truth. A crisis summons all aspects within us and reveals to us their level of awareness and ability to function. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.